I'm deliberately recording this video tonight for tomorrow morning because in Bengali there is a monosyllable called hate garo. It is difficult to capture the nuances of Bengali and English, but instant impact could be the closest. I have deliberately chosen this silhouette to capture the plight of Australian cricket in the shortest format because, I mean, they are all but out of this T20 World Cup. Sri Lanka through, they schooled Australia uh, in Kandy, and they are through. Pathum Nissanka played a blinder. Australia, I mean, I'm not going into the permutations and combinations because the equation is simple. Zimbabwe have two matches left, and if they win one of them, either against Ireland or Sri Lanka, they will be through and Australia will be out. And the cricket and the cricket that Australia have played so far in this tournament, they deserve to be out. Yes, there have been mitigating factors, missing out on two massive players, Pat Cummins and Josh Hazlewood. That was a serious blow. And I asked this question to Nathan Ellis after Australia's match against Ireland. And Nathan Ellis sort of said, look, over the last 10, 12 months, this is our bowling group. Yes, they are big players, but we have adjusted to this. No, you haven't, mate. The fact of the matter is that in different conditions, in Asian conditions, and in a tournament like World Cup, there is no substitute for experience. You cannot buy experience in the supermarket, and Australia missed that. It was a very, very weak Australian bowling performance. Um, as far as batting, as far as batting is concerned, they had a fantastic power play, but lost their way at the death. Mind, Sri Lanka also, Sri Lanka, the way Sri Lanka have been playing, they have been fantastic. They have been fantastic, and this is their home patch. This is their home patch also. Mathisa Patirana picked up a niggle after the first over and he couldn't bowl. So Sri Lanka too uh, faced certain odds. They overcame that in spectacular fashion. Now the thing is that there have been a transformation in Sri Lankan cricket over the past 2 years. 2 years ago, I was here covering for Rave Sports India's bilateral series, white ball bilateral series against Sri Lanka. And although Sri Lanka lost the T20I leg of the series, they beat India 2-0 in the 50-over tournament. And that was, that was the, when Sri Lanka uh, put the responsibility to Sanath Jayasuriya as their head coach. After taking charge, Jayasuriya made a few changes. Number one, he put serious emphasis on fitness. He banned optional training session. Every day, training will have to be mandatory. There is no optional training session. He made Sri Lankan cricket data driven. Number four, he gave the players a kind of assurance that they are no longer playing looking over their shoulder. They know if they are allowed to fail. Jayasuriya has told them, and Jayasuriya, the marauder that he was, and you know the partnership between Sanath Jayasuriya and Romesh Kaluvitarana, that sort of changed the template of white ball, changed the template of opening the innings in 50-over cricket. During Jayasuriya's time, T20 cricket was not there, but he played one-day cricket with the intensity of T20 cricket. And he, in his first team talk, he told the players that you have to play high intensity, high risk cricket. I don't mind if you fail, but that is going to be the approach. And that is something that Sri Lanka has adopted. And it was important to give the players a bit of comfort zone that they don't play without, they can play without looking over their shoulder. And Jayasuriya has given them that kind of assurance. And also before this World Cup, Sri Lanka cricket made two smart moves. First, they hired R. Sridhar, who was India's fielding coach for many years, and two big thing. I mean, that series win, a couple of series wins in Australia and Test series win happened under when he was the fielding coach, and Ravi Shastri was very fond of him. Ravi Shastri, then head coach, used to rate him very highly. So R. Sridhar was roped in by Sri Lanka cricket last December as the fielding coach, and certain drills. I mean, after taking charge, Sridhar instantly changed a few fielding drills and made them and made the entire process a lot more modern. And then Sri Lankan cricket roped in Vikram Rathour as their batting consultant until the end of this World Cup. That was in January. And Vikram Rathour, he is providing inputs. Vikram Rathour was also part of Ravi Shastri's coaching team as India's batting coach. And after Ravi Shastri called time on a stint, Rahul Dravid took charge and he kept Vikram Rathour. So you can understand Vikram Rathour is highly valued. I mean, as far as coaching is concerned, in cricket circles and Sri Lanka. But these two changes happened. I mean, these two appointments happened only about a month ago, and any coach needs a bit of time. So I don't say that R. Sridhar or Vikram Rathour. I will not give the credit of Sri Lanka's transformation to R. Sridhar or Vikram Rathour. They have been contributing, given that they are thorough professionals and they are pure quality. They will contribute the way it is expected. But the role that Sanath Jayasuriya has played as the head coach, that needs to be lauded. Sri Lanka looking a serious team at this World Cup. Once again, I repeat that they are playing on their home patch, and I would be surprised if they don't qualify for the semi-finals at least. If Sri Lanka qualify for the semi-finals, and if the match is not against India, they will play in Colombo. So once again, advantage Sri Lanka. And the way they have been playing, they deserve to go further in this tournament. Meanwhile, Australia, I mean, see, there is a logic, and this has a bit of a merit, but that Australia don't take T20 World Cup too seriously. Yes, Test cricket remains the priority number one, especially the Ashes for them, and followed by 50-over cricket. But now, to the younger fans, maybe time has come to have a rethink, because the T20 cricket is the entry level for younger fans, and if Australian cricket wants to woo younger fans, they will have to put a little more emphasis on the shortest format. On that note, this is Shomik Chakraborty on behalf of Brave Sports from Colombo.